Right, so if we look at the caddy view here, the caddy view is from the front, like if someone's caddying for you. You'll see that the setups are good. You have a nice V in your arms there, which you should see right here, like this. Okay, that looks good. I have the same thing. As you start to take it away, you want to get the club set early. I like to see an early set, that's good. The shaft is parallel to the ground, and if your knuckles start at 30 inches from the ground right here, then they're still 30 inches from the ground when they get over to this position right there. Okay, so that's good. And then as I come back into position 2, I have a little bit longer takeaway, more width in my right arm than you do. I actually like your position better right there. And as we go into position 3, now as position 3, yeah, I'd like to see an L. And you can see in your swing, you have a nice L, and I'm talking about right here. This is the L that we create, and that creates leverage and width. So if your left arm is fairly straight, but you have good wrist angle, wrist cock, then you have 2 levers, your arm and your wrist. Right now I only have 1. I set mine a little bit later, so as you see as I come into my swing, now they're starting to set, starting to set, starting to set. Yours I've already set. You could have maybe a little more shoulder turn, but you can see that you have this angle, which I like. If we take mine all the way back, and this is something I need to work on, a little bit over rotation in the arms versus the shoulder turn. I like to see my club more like about like there, but I would get there by setting my wrists earlier, and I'd have a little more leverage and power. I do make up for this on a downswing by delaying it and getting out of the way, get my hips out of the way. You're in a good position there. I think you should just turn your hips. The thing that I noticed though is that you go down a little bit when we draw the circle around your head. And the big thing is now in the downswing, watch how you stand up and your head comes back out of the circle. Right through there, you stand up and go forward. So your spine angle is right here. Now watch this. My head goes down and back. Most tour players' heads go down and back, but look at the difference in the spine angle. I'm staying behind the ball, but still letting my weight go forward. And look at it, as we keep going here, you're going to see my arm, look where your arms are compared to my arms. Look at the extension in the right arm. And I'm still over it with spine angle. And look how you're standing up out of it, and now your head is out of the circle. And look where my head is getting out of the circle way later, because I'm staying in my spine angle longer to a full rotation. So if we let them both go at normal motion, but so for your swing, I think that's what you got to do from this view. We got to get a little better shoulder turn. I love the wrist set and the width in your left arm. As you go down here, we got to get you out of the way a little quicker with that lower body, so that your arms and hands can release, and then keep you in your spine tilt and behind the ball a little longer with your head staying over it. Not necessarily down, just over it, and then you can get that full extension through here, right in there. So you'll see on mine. If we take everything off here so we can just see it. Here's yours. Stand up and short arms. So if we let them both go in full speed, can we look at both swings in full speed? Do one more time. You'll see it, how you stand up and out of the shot.